Today we will hear member statements by the honourable members for the District of Terra Nova, Conception Bay South, Burin-Granbank, St. George Umber, Mount Pearl North. The Honourable, the member for Terra Nova.
Thank you, Speaker. Speaker, on October the 16th, I had the pleasure to join the Southwest Arm Historical Society, who held a ceremony at the Hodges Cove Lodge to honour 71 loggers from the Southwest Arm area who served with the Newfoundland Overseas Forestry Unit, as well as 4 women who served with Auxiliary Territorial Services during World War II, all veterans. These women later returned to the area and raised their families. And to this day, generations later, the families continue to be very proud to honour their loved ones that sacrificed and worked long, hard hours during the war. Haley Peddle, a grade 12 student at Southwest Arm Academy, wrote and performed with her Glee Club a song, Everybody's Got a Story. Her lyrics summed up the day perfectly. The work was hard and the days were long. No rest till dusk and awake before dawn, till a lumberjack's day is done. Haley's great uncle, Willis Drover, was one of the many that never returned from overseas. The Lions Club in Hodges Cove and the Southwest Arm Historical Society has erected individual banners for each and every member. Speaker, please join me in honouring these men and women.
The Honourable, the member for Conception Bay South.
Thank you, Speaker. I rise today to acknowledge a very passionate special needs teacher, Ms. Sandra Hemmings from Conception Bay South, who has recently retired with 31 years of service. Sandra Hemmings graduated from MUN in 1990 with 2 degrees, Bachelor of Education and Bachelor of Special Education. From 1991, she taught at Florence Williams School in Pools Cove and taught 2 students with special needs in the morning and multi-grade classrooms in the afternoon. From 1991 to 2021, she taught at Queen Elizabeth Regional High School in Foxtrap. Until her recent retirement, Sandra taught special needs and had the same classroom for 30 years. Sandra Hemmings wasn't only a teacher, but a mentor and a guiding light to all her students throughout her career. She has been instrumental in helping her students compete and succeed with the Duke of Edinburgh's program, enabling them to become well-rounded individuals and building a strong sense of self-esteem. Sandra's passion for teaching and improving educational outcomes for the children was tremendous, and I've seen firsthand her positive impact she's had on special needs students. I ask all honourable members to join me in congratulating Ms. Sandra Hemmings for her dedication and remarkable achievements in the classroom and wish her all the best in her well-deserved retirement. Thank you, Speaker.
The Honourable, the member for Burin-Granbank.
Speaker, today I would like to convey to the House the loss of a true ambassador for the town of St. Lawrence, the District of Burin-Granbank, our region and our province, Gord Dunphy. Gord passed away on August 19th, 2021, and is fondly remembered and missed by his wife Jocelyn, his son and daughters, his grandchildren, brothers, sisters, and friends. Gord's contribution to the Soccer NL began as a player, then as a coach, executive member, a member of the St. Lawrence Laurentian Hall of Fame, the Burin Peninsula Hall of Fame, Soccer Newfoundland and Labrador Hall of Fame, and as a commissioner. Gord was honored and well known for his lifetime membership to Soccer NL, his 3-time Challenge Cup championships as a coach, a broadcaster, and through his webcast known as Gordcast. Gord brought soccer to people who could not attend games and those who lived elsewhere around the globe. This wider audience gave him the ability to share his knowledge of the game and the players who were involved. Gordcast was full of excitement and great interviews with soccer fans, players, and special guests. Speaker, Newfoundland and Labrador has lost a soccer great whose commitment and dedication made him well respected and a giant in the sport of soccer. Thank you.
The Honourable, the member for St. George's Umber.
Speaker, I would like to recognize the good work of Jordan Bennett and Marcus Goss, 2 Mi'kmaq artists from the Bay St. George area. These 2 artists collaborated to paint a mural that was unveiled this past August near Corner Brook Pulp and Paper Mill. where the community of Crow Gulch once stood. This billboard-size painting celebrates the people who once lived there and is in an area where the city of Corner Brook is preparing to build a new park. The village of Crow Gulch was largely Mi'kmaq and was marked by poverty and social stigma. Municipal services such as electricity were never extended into the community, and it was eventually bulldozed in late 1960s and the inhabitants relocated. This large-scale permanent outdoor piece of public art is a first of its kind in the area. The artists see their work as a way of honoring the people of the past, but also want to inspire other Indigenous artists around the province to show their presence in the province in public ways. Speaker, I ask all members of the House to join with me in recognizing the important work being done by Jordan Bennett and Marcus Goss.
The Honourable, the member for Mount Pearl North.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise in the House of Assembly today to recognise Channel, Consumer Awareness Network of Newfoundland and Labrador. For over 32 years, Channel has been committed to their mission to help people with mental health and addiction issues. To fulfill their life, staffed entirely by individuals with similar life experience, peer support have offered in-person assistance to over 25,000 people, and the Warm Line have taken over 60,000 calls from people struggling to overcome these challenges, allowing them to be heard, to share their stories, and to understand that they are not alone, all while helping on the journey to recovery. Channel has offices in Mount Pearl, St. John's, Grand Falls, Windsor, Marystown, and Stephenville. They have staff in all these locations, plus they have offices in Clarenville, Deer Lake, Harbour Grace, St. Anthony, Happy Valley, Goose Bay, and Labrador West. The vision of the staff and volunteers at Channel is to support those struggling with mental health and addictions issues to realize their full potential. I ask all members to join me in extending a thank you to this group, Channel, for their dedication and hard work.